Hello everyone, I'm Lacey with Living with Lacey. Welcome again to my channel. So as you can see, I have a wonderful stack of lovely sitting right here. This is my 2021 lineup. Listen, I know what you're thinking, like, well, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things. That's a lot, but they all have different purposes, and it's not something that I have to use on a daily basis. So I just kind of wanted to go through with you and just tell you my thoughts for 2021. My thing is I'm going to try to really stay consistent with these planners or journals that I'm using. Some of them are just for one specific purpose, for some of them are for, you know, a lot more. And so I want to go over it with you, and maybe you can get some ideas. So yeah, I'm ready to get started. Okay, so let me just go through and tell you what I have. I'm not gonna do like a huge flip through of these. I'm gonna do a separate video for a flip through and just do like some, maybe like 5-minute videos that you can look real quickly for a flip through. And so the first one I have a mini HP. Let me just go through and tell you the purpose of my mini HP. I kind of went through and put some sticky notes in different places too, like what I wanted to use it for. I don't know where I put this one at, but anyway, this is my mini HP. This little planner is my on the go. She stays in my purse, and I use her mostly for like to-dos, you know, things that I need to do. Look, I just made a little list here, things I need for Christmas time or things I need to do. And so, and I'll do a full flip through of this planner, but I just want to go and show you like a little spread that I've done. So this was like a spread that I've done. It's something just really quick. I am deciding that I was going to do, to also keep in here for this mini planner, I was going to do my weight every week. So I started just kind of putting like my weight. Don't y'all judge this weight. And so started putting like a little W for my weight. I also put like anything that I need to pick up from the grocery store or pick up from a store. Maybe like some cleaning things I need to do for the house. And sometimes I put inside of here, which I think I'm going to change it though, are my content ideas. Just that I can go through and just kind of plan my content out in something like extremely small. But I'm gonna show you how I've also changed something in my half letter to work with my content also. So this is my mini HP. It is in a Moterm cover. Y'all, if you have not tried these Moterm covers, they are amazing. You can get them on AliExpress. You can also check out my Amazon storefront. So, oh, here it is. Here's my mini HP, this little sticky note that I put in here. So I want to do to-do lists in here, any errands that I might have, exercise weight that I might do, water tracker, quotes, inspiration, journaling. And I'm not going to do journaling anymore because I just came up with something new that I just got from Cloth and Paper in the subscription box. And so I'm excited about that. I'm gonna move this a little bit closer so y'all can really see. And maybe like my film schedule. So I'm definitely using this. She stays, like I said, she stays in my purse. I am going to do a flip through for you once I just really solidify everything that's going to be in here, but for sure I'm using her. All right, so this is my mini HP. Oh, she feels so soft and so good. All right, so I was sitting in my living room, and I just really miss being creative. So that's the one part I miss about Happy Planner, is that I was able to be functional, decorative, and creative at the same time. Although I love my look that I'm going for with my minimalistic look inside of my half letter, but I still miss creativity. So I even had, you know, in my mini, I could still do some of the, you know, like this, like some creativity with my stickers, but I still just wanted something more. And so I decided to start a bullet journal again. So I bought this bullet journal from Hobby Lobby last year. Hello, lovely. It is a paper studio journal. This is one that's really inexpensive, because when you're starting out with a journal, a bullet journal or a planner, you know, my suggestion is try to get something that's, you know, not really expensive, so that you can try it out. And if you don't like it, or you don't use it, or you're not consistent with it, it didn't cost you a lot of money. So maybe next year, if I'm consistent with this bullet journal, I'll go ahead and really spend some money on the nice ones that I see on YouTube. So I decided I want to do something creative. Like I said, I'll do a flip through of this one too and show you. I'll probably do a layout with you, but this is just me having ways to express myself, and tearing paper, and being able to I can't draw, but I could try. And so I'm using this one for I'll put my word of the year in it. I'm gonna do yearly goals, and it's not going to be it's not going to be a lot. You're going to see that I have goals in 3 different areas. And so this is just to show my goals in a more creative way. I'm not going to do the weekly layouts. I've decided I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do the monthly layouts. I'll put my monthly goals in here. I'll do kind of like a little habit tracker, some quotes, but I want to use it mostly for memory keeping. Now, I had a Happy Planner memory keeper. I felt like it was overwhelming because I felt like I had to do it every single day. I'm not feeling as overwhelmed with this bullet journal. And so I'm going to do weekly memory. So after my monthly, which I have in here, this is the monthly that I did. So after the monthly, then I'll start doing memory keeping for the month of January. Not every single day, not every single week, just for the month of January. I snap pictures all the time, and so I think that's just easy for me to do. And I might put a fitness tracker in here, a brain dump, things that bring me joy. So I am making some more spreads. This is like a little faith spread to me, that I just write scriptures that are, really giving me life and I need right now. So this bullet journal is mostly for memory planning and just a creative outlet for me. And so I am going to start making videos for these, and you'll see those. All right, the next, I'm not going to call this a planner. This is just my goal journal. A couple of months ago, maybe in the September box, we received a 5-year goal setting from Cloth and Paper in our subscription box. And so I had it in my half letter, and it was just overwhelming to look at 5-year goals. I just need to see kind of like right now my short-term goals that's close to me. And so I've started working on this 5-year goal. I am going to try to schedule time to go in this 5-year goal once a month, because it goes from 5 years to the year to the month. I'll show you. I'm not really gonna do a flip through. I will show you some of the things that I'm doing, but I just started on like a vision board. This is my personal vision board that I've done in here. And I started making sticky notes just right now, 5-year plan for my content creations that I do for Pinterest and Facebook and YouTube. But you've seen it before. So they have health and lifestyle. I started my health, and I'm actually going to write some affirmations of things that I need to do in order to improve my health. So it's just looking at over 5 years. What do you want to look like? What do you want to feel like? Who are you in 5 years? And so I just decided to not be overwhelmed, to put it in its own little planner cover. This is, I got this from Tool. I got it on sale for $15. And I got it from Office Depot. I love it because I can still put some inspirational cards in here. And like I said, when I finish it, every area I'll do like a flip through and just really show you. But if you received the 5-year, let me know how you feel about it being in your everyday planner. And so if you look at it, it just goes from, you write your 5-year main goal, the strategies, the resources, personal audit, and then you look at year, month, weekly, daily. Like, what do you need to do daily, weekly, monthly, yearly to get to this 5-year goal? And so that is something I'm working on right now at the end of 2020. And hopefully I have this ready to flip through for you and just kind of go over my goal setting for you in the next day or two. I also got some clear rings. These are not cloth and paper clear rings. I got these from Amazon. Also, you can find those in my Amazon storefront as well. And like I said, I love this, and so I just keep it on my shelf so I can see it. It's really close and I can refer back to it. All right, so the next, this is another planner cover. This is a Moterm. This was just so you know, this mini is a B6. It's not called mini HP, it's a B6, but this is mini HP inserts from Cloth and Paper. This is a A5 Moterm planner cover, and so I use this mostly for church. I am a worship leader at my church, but I also do a lot of admin work for my church as far as schedules go, as far as putting sets together, as far as sometimes I'm working on all types of meetings and projects that we do at church. And like I said, I was getting a little overwhelmed seeing that in my everyday carry that I had. And so I needed something that I could just take to church with me with the meetings that we have. And so I just created this from some old things some things that I had. I didn't really buy anything new except for the planner cover. And so I'll maybe do a flip through of this, but I just put a 2021 calendar in here, and I'm supposed to receive today some Elamon calendar overview, because that's really all I need for church, is to write down like important events that are coming up. So I have a folder that I made a long time ago. I stuck this in here. This is the inbox of a schedule that I'm creating right now. This is like some worship sets, meeting. So just kind of look at your life and see, is there something that's outside of your normal day, and think about just putting it in something separate. So it's not something that I need to do this every single week, but when I'm planning for our sets for church, our worship sets and other things like that, I can just keep it in something separate and take it with me, and it's just for church. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, that's 4. The fifth one that I have, I just received this the other day. If you have not seen my video of the unboxing of my December subscription box from Cloth and Paper, you need to go check it out. Y'all, this is incredible. I really hope she sells this. If you didn't get it, it's really cool. It's really cool. And so this is a clear ring binder that I'm using basically for my wellness. It's not that I'm not going to put wellness. Like I said, I'm going to put my weight inside of my mini, but this is really getting deep with mind, body, soul, and spirit. And so this is just going to be wellness. This journal will be used for fitness, goal planning, wellness as far as how I'm feeling, self-reflection, mental health, and inspiration. And so yeah, this is something where I'll just write down all of my goals for my weight. What's my weight goals? What's my exercise and fitness goal? What's my reading goal as far as I have a book that I want to start reading, and I want to be able to have a reflection on it. The other part of it, and I've already shown this on another video, but I'll just quickly show you, is a journaling. And I love that I don't have to be committed to this every single day. If I feel like I have some thoughts and I want to journal, I can come to this, write the date down because it's undated. I love it. And then the third section is just for notes. And what I've started was some measurement where I'm putting my weight. And I think I was trying to decide if I wanted to write on this. This is for 3 months, but I think I'm not going to write on it. Cover this up and just have this as a reference, and then I'll put the actual measurements here. So this is January, February, March, and then I'll do one for April, May, June, July, every quarterly basically, and I'll just put my weight on here as well. So this is going to probably evolve as I start using it. And so yeah, I'm really excited about this, because I think it's I exercise, I try to eat right, but really to go through and talk about how I feel and how I'm really doing mentally. And so this is going to be for wellness and fitness. All right, and the last one that I'm using, this is my everyday carry, and this is a no-teak cover, and I use mostly cloth and paper, but I have decided to branch out and use Elamon Paper Co. and there's some other planner companies. I will do a flip through of this. I'm gonna put some, I've been working on it, and so I'm really excited about, you know, where I am using this planner. And so I'll do a flip through so you can see what I'm doing for 2021. I haven't even taken out my December yet, but I'm still having, you know, lists in here and projects, finances. I've added a boss schedule to it, or a boss section to it, to deal with my content. So that's what I'm trying to decide, if I wanted to still just maybe have some quick ideas of my content that I can put inside my mini HP, but I'm really trying to focus on my social media this year, and how to bring you better content. And let me know if there's something that you want to see in 2021, if you're interested in me showing some other things for 2021. But I'm just going through, just kind of putting notes of things like for, you know, 6 months for Instagram photos. How do I want my Instagram reel, or, you know, it to look? So what do I want to put on Instagram? So I'm just kind of going through. I ordered this from Etsy, and I'll tell y'all with the flip through where I got everything from. But this is a content planner that I put in here, YouTube tracker, Pinterest tracker, order tracker of things I've ordered. And so I've done some a few changes in here, and I will be doing a flip through shortly, probably today or tomorrow. You'll see that. And so this is what I use every single day. This is my dailies for work, and I also put a couple of home things on here too. I'll still put exercise if that's something that I'm doing. And so this is my ride or die right here. And I have consistently been using this planner, and so this is my planner lineup that I'm using for this year, and I am, y'all, I'm very happy with what I have. To you, if this seems overwhelming, then my suggestion is that you just use one planner and you can put everything in it. I just decided that when I just needed a little separation, not to feel overwhelmed. And so, you know, you just have to do you. And so, yeah, I'm excited. So once again, let me just go through and just recap. This is my no-teak planner that I'm using cloth and paper inserts, and this is my everyday carry, my EDC they call it. And then I have a mini happy planner that actually stays in my purse. I usually use my everyday carry stays in my backpack. I take a backpack to work every day, and that's what she stays in. And then I have my wellness binder from Cloth and Paper. I'm doing a bullet journaling that's mostly going to be for memory keeping. I have a 5-year goals planner or journal that will stay right here at home, but it has the 5-year goals. And then I have a planner designed just for church. So these right here are my 2021 lineup, and I'm really excited about it. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you're deciding to use. Are you using a happy planner? And listen, happy planner is absolutely amazing. If I showed y'all my shelf, I probably have about 25 of them that I've used. And so you have to use what works best for you. So let me know what you're using for your 2021 planners, planner or planners, if you decided just to do one, or do you have multiple planners? So let's have a conversation about that. Also, let me know what kind of content or videos that you'd love to see for 2021. I'm interested in knowing how I can best help you be the best that you can be. And thank you so much for joining me again. If you have not considered subscribing for my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love for you to be part of the Living with Lacey family, and also click on notification bells so that you can see what I am bringing to you. And go ahead and give me a thumbs up for this video, people. Thank you again. And I do want you just to remember to take charge of your life one plan at a time. Have a great week.